Alright everybody, this is going to be my next deck list. This is going to be a kind of weird deck list because most people would never expect me to play this deck. But I really like the archetype and I like the whole idea of the deck. If you've seen the title or if you just looked at the picture, you could probably guess what this is. This is going to be my Sacred Seeker Wingal deck profile for what's out right now. This is my starter. I don't remember this thing's name particularly. I just know it's a 4K that slides out. Yeah, it's a 4K. It slides out, and you can send it to the soul and give any Royal Paladin unit plus 3K. I have the triple R version because I got some of the starter sets. You only have the standard. You have rainbow triggers, so you have 4 crit, 4 stand, 4 draw, and 4 heal. For grade 1s, I believe this thing is called Wingal Seeker, if I'm right. What Wingal Seeker does is, when this unit boosts a Blaster Blade Seeker and hits the Vanguard, you unflip 1 card in the damage zone, and then you can card change. I wouldn't play 4. The only reason I am playing 4 is because of the damage unflipping. That's the only reason I actually play 4. I play 4, I think it's Sacred Seeker Galahad? I'm sorry, I'm still trying to memorize all of these guys' names, so if I get maybe 1 or 2 wrong, I just know, I believe this guy's name is Galahad. He's a 9k attacker, pretty much whenever this unit attacks the Vanguard, your opponent's Vanguard, it gains 2k. It's pretty good. Then we have 4 Good Faith Seeker, 10k attacker. And then 2 of the Counterblast 1, and it gains plus 1k. Seeker. For grade 2s, which the rest of this deck is going to be foil, well, almost all foil. 3 Crossbow Seeker Gildus, if I'm correct. Pretty much what he does is when your Vanguard performs Legion, or Legion as it's called in the anime, which I find very weird, but I think that's just the Japanese pronunciation of Legion. Getting back to the point, whenever this guy is in your rear guard when your Vanguard performs Legion, you can Counterblast 1 and search for any Seeker card from your deck. This is actually a really good card because it allows you, because there are still some Link Joker decks. I see some people playing Glendios, so this card is very good. It allows you to sort of have that quick one-turn push when you need to, because it helps you fill up your field a lot faster because Wingal already does give you a unit. I play 4. God, this foil makes my cards darker and it's pissing me off. 4 Romance Seeker Cedric. He's the 12k attacker. And then 4 Blaster Blade Seeker. This card is amazing. It's basically Blaster Blade Liberator, but for a Counterblast 1. Which is kind of awesome. Next, for promo cards. Well, not promo cards, for grade 3s. 4 of them are promo cards. Sacred Beast Seeker... Oh god, his name slipped my mind. I don't remember the last part of his name, but pretty much what this guy does is when I place him on my Vanguard circle, I can Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1 to search for Sacred Seeker Wingal from my deck and add it to my hand. Pretty much lets me search out my main grade 3, and I frankly think this is a good unit because it's also an 13k attacker. Then, my fun unit is Sacred Seeker Wingal. Pretty much he has, obviously, the Legion ability. So, you can send 4 Seeker units from your deck, from your drop zone, back into your deck. That includes triggers. And then you perform Legion, which means you take a copy of Blaster Blade Liberator and you place them side by side. Legion. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Yeah, I did that right. The problem is, you can't see it too well because of the fact I have them in sleeves, and I don't want to take them out because they're triple R and they're shiny and they're awesome. But pretty much what Legion is you can place two units side by side, you add their power together, and then it's 20,000 power. It also has the effect of when this unit performs Legion, it allows you to search for any secret unit in your deck and just call it for free. So like when you perform Legion, it's a +1, so I'm just like, that is awesome. So I know this has been a longer deck list than I normally do. It's 5.5 minutes. Well, just to say, I've been your host, Blackblood Raven, and I hope to see you all in my next video.